And down and out, down and out, down and out, down. All right. I might not be able to sing, but at least I think I can carry a tune. That obviously being the original theme song to KANE that I was humming and mummering there. Hope you all are having a good evening and a good Tuesday. Hope your Tuesday was a good one. Full excitement, adventure, fun. Whether you're summer school, working, otherwise, whatever you're doing, whatever. And however, hope it was glorious, fabulous, and awesome. Indeed. Here, my review for SmackDown Live for this date, June 26th, 2018. A pretty good show, I would say, for SmackDown Live. Like I said, I usually do these reviews on my own. Then I have my not pay-per-view, but my podcast, Steve's Wrestling Ramble, that's what it's called, podcast, on Thursday nights, where I go more in depth. I have my team members with me if they're available. Hopefully now with this being summer, hopefully Kyron Chase, Mark Rambo, and even Raunchy Mikey will be able to join me for those. But here for these reviews, like I said, I usually do them, one-man band here, being me. So let's just get right into it. Don't want to ramble too much, but also I do want to say one more thing that I do want to ramble about before we talk about SmackDown Live is check out the survey. I'll have the link to the survey in the comments section, not the description or the about section, in the comments section below this video, where you can do a survey, quick survey. Should only take at the very most 4 minutes, at least 4 minutes, the most 10 minutes. There are some multiple choice, there are some ranking, there are some kind of like essay, you can write and whatever your answers to questions. So a little batch of every type of questions to be asked about the channel. What do you want to improve? What do you think of the best? Even about these Raw and SmackDown Live reviews, one of the questions are. So that's cool, I guess, there too. So like I said, I'll have the link there with a regular comment along with it there as well. So hopefully you guys at least check it out, give it a shot. Like I said, it shouldn't take too much out of your day if you're able to. Heck, even my team members, Mark Rambo, Raunchy Mikey, Kyron Chase, if either of you guys are watching this, whether now or when it posts, you guys are welcome to do so if you haven't already, because I know I slid into your guys' DMs sharing the link already personally. So for everybody else, for the fans out there, for the prospective subscribers to this channel, also welcome to do that survey. Let me know where I need to improve, this and that, my shortcomings as well, because I'd rather hear it. It's almost like with a family member giving you tough love. Well, your potential subscribers or actual subscribers and fans are giving you tough love of what you need to improve on, and they're doing it in a respectful way to let you know, to show you, how to improve, what you need to improve on, and to be better. Again, I'll stop rambling. We'll start talking about SmackDown Live, because like I said, this SmackDown Live was pretty dang good. Was it better than Monday Night Raw? Maybe. Then again, I am to say that I am more on the SmackDown side, Team Blue, in my deviance in that regard. But beyond that, and actually I do see someone's watching live, so I'm gonna get my chat up here just in case someone wanted to speak with me, speak to me, speak with me, whatever. Talking SmackDown Live, so I don't want to be rude. How rude, and be rude and not not interact with that individual or individuals, as I see here. So thank you for stopping by. And Jay Thomas, yes, and she says here in the chat, can we just say how sexy Paige was looking tonight? I don't know. She looks all right. Then again, for me, what I look for, but what my niche is, at least for I guess you'd say the perfect woman, is, and I was talking about this with some friends in a text chat, text messaging in a group, and we were kind of talking about that, and I was saying, well, for me, it's a blonde, younger, 18 to 24, smooth skin, white, almost like a pale body, A or B cup, this and that. Like that would be like building a perfect woman. Now there is no such thing, sort of thing, but just if I met someone that had all that, and then that would be 100% for me. But then again, the women that I've dated in my life, my past, have hit that bill for different parts of the of the thing, and I mean different parts, meaning different ethnicity, different size, stuff like that. And again, I don't want to go down the wormhole talking about this. Like I said, just for women, always will. You're raised that way, but I'm just saying that's just for myself. I guess it was my perfect one. So, but to answer Jamie or Jay Thomas is here, I'm talking about that. You can talk about it. For me, she looked all right. Then again, I was one of those that did see her leaked videos and that stuff. And you all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't already seen it or you don't care to, that's fine too. That's your prerogative. I would say she looked better then than she does now, or seeing her now, obviously clothed and on the show. But I don't know. I just don't know. But anyways, let's move away from that. I guess a touchy sensitive subject that could be. Talk about my perfect mate, and what she would look like in all those aspects of it. Maybe that's something else people want to talk about in that survey. But I rambled too much about other things before I get into the topic. But here we go. Talking SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live kicking off with the Bludgeon Brothers, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions on Miz TV. And Daniel Bryan interrupting them and gets a match against Luke Harper because he's asked, he's not afraid of them. Which one of you wants to step up to me, face me? And Luke Harper just grabs Miz's hand because, with the microphone, and you make a big mistake, you'll learn your lesson later. And in the end, that being he's going to be the one answering the challenge to be Luke Harper versus Daniel Bryan later the night. Interesting way to start off. So not, interesting in the sense of you have the Miz to showcase him and continuing to have this Miz TV and so forth. Daniel Bryan, so amazing he is back in action. I still don't want it all to be now Daniel Bryan have to be winning everything. Those Daniel Bryan fans out there. Just as much as I hate Roman Reigns haters, I almost just like those high-level energy Daniel Bryan fans. I don't know hate. I respect everybody, and everybody has an opinion either way. Roman Reigns haters, which is what they are called, and Daniel Bryan lovers, big fans of his. That's fine. Good, if you're in either of those camps, fine, whatever. But for me, the Daniel Bryan fanfare side of things and the other annoys me, let's just say, more than upsets me or I hate them. I don't. It's just he's not going to win everything. He's not going to win the WWE Championship. He's not going to win it 10 times either. He's not going to win every match he's in because that would just be dumb and redundant. No matter how big of a star you are, even John Cena and Roman Reigns. Triple H as well, right? You're saying he buries people. He's been losing more so than he's been winning at WrestleMania in his WrestleMania matches. Yes, he gets a WrestleMania match every year because he's Triple H, the future owner of the company. So really, he can get a match for WrestleMania, be dang so well pleases. But in recent years, he's been putting over the younger talent, whoever he faces, and that probably will even be the case in this show now, or Australia, overseas, which will be the final match against the Undertaker, going over the Undertaker, so they get into retirement. So I don't know, just saying. All right, moving right along. Rusev beating Xavier Woods after the match. Rusev sends a message to AJ Styles. AJ Styles and Carmella not on the show tonight, both doing WWE promotion for their Australia show that they're going to be having in October, I believe. That to be. Jeff Hardy issuing an open challenge because Shinsuke Nakamura got injured at the end of the night, a real injury. Then he was unable to compete tonight. So Jeff Hardy issuing an open challenge. They had to rebook everything. What are they going to do with this? Jeff Hardy going to be defending the title? Well, he is, and he did. Again, issuing an open challenge for his United States Championship. And who answers? Former TNA superstar or wrestler. You're a superstar if you're in WWE. If you're TNA, you're just a wrestler. Eric Young accepting the challenge. In the end, Melee pursues because the Usos come out there, and Paige during the commercial, kind of like they do sometimes on Raw, explaining things. Like when you come back to commercial, you have this 6-man or 6-woman tag match. You're like, so you can explain it to the casual fans that Kurt Angle, or here in this case, Paige, has made the match for a 6-person during the break, and there we go. Match is already starting, sort of thing. But anyways, then we did have a 6-man. Sanity versus the United States champion, Jeff Hardy, and the Usos. And in the end, Jeff Hardy and the Usos beat Sanity in that said 6-man tag team action. Pretty good match. So I did enjoy it. What it was. You know me and multi-superstar matches of any kind, whether it is 6-man, 6-woman, Elimination Chamber, Money in the Bank, otherwise, I always enjoy those. I was looking forward to what was going to be a multi-superstar match, multi-man match at Extreme Rules to figure out who's going to be the #1 contender to face Brock Lesnar, who still is Universal Champion. We did break CM Punk's record. Again, that's more Raw talk, but still, just wanted to bring that up. Why not? And look who here was invited backstage tonight on SmackDown Live. Daniel Fisher, official from Boy Meets World / Girl Meets World. They're taking a photo with Xavier Woods, so I didn't know she was a wrestling fan. Though I do remember Boy Meets World, Vader was on there. That's one of my memories of Vader. Rest in peace to Van Vader. He was on Boy Meets World. He played one of those guys' father. And I think they even had a match, had him and Jake the Snake. Maybe they were at a house show. Whatever point is, he was on Boy Meets World. He was the guest in that episode of the show. So maybe that's why she was invited. Who knows? Moving right along, Becky Lynch defeating Sonya Deville. At first, I was confused because I thought all the press stuff was saying, or previews to SmackDown Live was saying Becky Lynch was going to face Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce injured, but this and that, or was that just misinformation? Either another was explained, so probably was more misinformation than in the Shinsuke Nakamura case, injured. But anyways, it's Becky Lynch facing Sonya Deville, and Becky Lynch getting the win. Much needed it. Then James Ellsworth comes out there. Like I talked about a little bit earlier, Carmella's not there. Your SmackDown Live Women's Champion because she's doing press for the overseas show that's going to be in October. And Ellsworth coming out there, jaw jacking. Whenever Paige comes out there, she doesn't look beautiful. I'm not saying Paige doesn't. But Paige comes out there announcing Asuka versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Title Extreme Rules, and Asuka versus James Ellsworth for next week on SmackDown. So we're going to have a man versus woman match. So there we go. And then we have the lovely and beautiful Zelina Vega with Andrade Cien Almas. So I really do think big things are going to be for him on the SmackDown Live brand moving forward. But saying, stay out of your way a couple of weeks ago by putting Sin Cara on the bench, this and that. So I look forward to actually seeing him in action doing things, but we'll see. And I gotta look here at my notes continuing here. Daniel Bryan beats Luke Harper by DQ after Eric Rowan interfered. Bludgeon Brothers attack Daniel Bryan. KANE then out of nowhere returns and makes the save. Team Hell No take out the Bludgeon Brothers and hug it out. Paige then announces Bludgeon Brothers versus Team Hell No for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules. So I'm looking forward to that. And I see Jay Thomas saying yes to Hell No, the Team Hell No there. So yes, I'm looking forward to that as well, Jay Thomas. I'm certainly going to think it would be interesting if Team Hell No and the B Team win the SmackDown Live and Raw Tag Team Championships. So just picture that. KANE and Daniel Bryan, the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and we have Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel with the Raw Tag Team Championships. All right, that would be interesting, cool, whatever. In that vein. But that pretty much sums it up for SmackDown Live. I thank Jay Thomas, the lovely, awesome, cool, smart, and one that usually isn't able to be here because she's working on this time. But I do appreciate her taking time. And I look forward to talking to her individually in the future on other platforms. But to everybody else, thanks for watching with the live or archived. And Thursday, I will be here for my podcast, Steve's Wrestling Ramble. Again, that also one of many questions, part of my survey there and the time when I should do it. I'm taking in all the consideration. Gonna wait for maybe a week or maybe a couple of days, whatever. A couple of days to a week to whenever I feel like it to really make decisions on the feedback I got for certain questions and for the whole survey overall and what people think. There's as much in the multiple choice questions as in the survey or essay ones, part of the survey. So like I said, I will have the comment with the link down in the comment section below. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video on my favorite YouTubers, ones I love. Might even show some clips, and then some I dislike, which obviously I won't show any clips, but just talk about them. and why I respectfully dislike them. Again, I can never hate a person or never hate a YouTube channel because that's just not in my soul and my nature. But I can dislike. And trust me, I dislike. But never hate. Because obviously hate's not good for the soul as much as it's not good overall. Right? Why sweat the smallest stuff ever? But anyways, I'll be doing that video tomorrow at some random point in time. Those are the type of videos that are random. These other ones are same time, same time, same bat channel, you know. So, but I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I will see you back tomorrow again at whatever random time I do that video. And above all else, as always, take care.